Hi, my name is Megan Daniels. This is homework for University of Arizona Global Campus. Course is English 315, Business and Professional Writing. A topic I will be talking about today is how to most effectively use social media to express company identity, specifically how social media can help self-publishing authors and writers. Over the years, social media platforms have become more and more popular. While most of us use social media strictly for entertainment purposes, it can, however, be used for professional and business purposes as well. Self-publishing authors can use social media to navigate the marketplace of publishing. They can self-advertise their own careers. Websites like Facebook allow people to make a business profile, and the website will even verify the business profile. By posting on social media, self-publishers can increase their potential viewers for free or pay money to boost the post. Social media allows publishers to do all the necessary requirements for book publishings on their own without the entire PR team traditional publishers use. Social media not only helps publishers navigate the marketplace of book publishing, but can also help authors connect to their readers. Social media allows authors to keep up with the changing trends of today's media. While many genres of books have a guideline about what to write and how to write it, keeping up with today's trends will most likely put a book on the fast track for being a bestseller versus those that use obscure themes. Authors can use social media to post snippets of their works while in progress. By posting these snippets, they can get back feedback from readers, and this can help predict how the book might turn out in the end. Not only does this plan help to plan out the rest of the book, but it can also lead authors to meet potential beta readers and editors for when their book is complete. Social media allows authors to reach a group of diverse people and even go public with their global with their publishings. Social media can even keep track of book sales and the success rates of the books as well. With all that social media can do, it's hard to keep track of how to use it and find time to write as well. When using social media, there are a few things to keep in mind. Most importantly, social media can be low cost, but it takes a lot of time and effort for it to be effective. It is best to first decide on what the focus of using social media for one's work should be. Once you've done that, make a schedule based on when you want to post and how often you'll post, as well as where you're going to post. Remember, it's not uncommon to have and use more than one social media platform to promote your work. You can also consider using automation for certain parts of the project, such as publishing your book. Amazon makes it easy to self-publish by acting as a third-party site where you can sell in print, digital, and Kindle format. Showing your fans dedication by taking time to respond to them when they post about your stuff. And above all, remember to use caution. Social media is not always real or credible. It's important to create a meaningful connection to your readers and fans. Social media can aid in this by allowing us to send private messages to people. We can even tag someone in a post or use mentions in the comment. But even with social media, it is important to take the time and put effort into make those connections in the first place. An important fact to remember is to stay on topic when responding to your followers. Providing relevant information will receive a better response than one that doesn't stay on topic. Take your time when responding to emails and comments. Quality is more important than the number of emails you respond to in total. Make each response individual and unique to that person. This not only shows that you care, but you also thought about the person as well. Empathy is your best friend. Use the emotion wisely to connect and relate to others. Remember, like self promotion, forming a connection to your reader takes time and effort. Nothing happens out of the blue. It's also important to balance what you post on social media. Continuing to post self-promotional messages will quickly get tedious and redundant, causing you to lose viewers. Instead, try to post a range of different topics. You can post about your writing process, how you did your research, or how something inspired you for part of the story. Pay attention to your audience and cater to their interests. Keeping up with audience interest, you won't come off as boring or old news. Use subtle product advertising, sharing great reviews that others have left. Highlight an upcoming book or feature, or even offer giveaways to keep viewers interested in your business. Using generated content will gain more traffic than your self posting. Sharing book reviews and personal customer experiences from your readers will draw in more readers. Lastly, use campaigns. Campaigns are used by more than just companies in today's world. Even video games have campaigns. Using campaigns will help to generate news about your books, which can bring in more readers as well. Social media doesn't just benefit the author after the book is written. It can also be beneficial during the planning and writing stages of a story as well. Social media can help authors find various inspiration for their stories in many ways. It can allow the reader to view a location they can travel to in new ways, such as the 360 view. Photos can inspire a scene or background. In a story, social media can also help keep track of what trends are in fashion, music, and more. Authors can do research on social media for their stories. It can potentially allow them to see the reader's reactions to a scene in the story. Authors can help each other by giving out ideas on what to write, how to write, and even how to describe something. Those who are starting out in the writing process can find great resources on how to write, and seasoned writers can learn new methods of writing as well. Sites like Facebook allow for groups to be created or based around a certain topic, like poetry or fantasy writing, allowing like-minded authors to come together for discussions and more. It may seem like social media has everything a self-publishing author could ever dream about. However, that's not the case. Social media is a double-edged sword, and there are many downsides to using social media. The biggest issue with social media is that the authors must do everything for themselves, and expenses involved are paid for by the publisher out of pocket. Authors must plan and coordinate everything when it comes to events, including choosing the venue, time, and activities involved. Social media also relies on contacts you know. The fewer the people you know, the less traffic you'll get. Writers need to do all the research on their own and even must analyze all the results on their own as well. Navigating social media is a hard thing to do, as not everything is reliable or credible on there. Social media also offers so much that finding a group of people can be overwhelming. Social media doesn't provide us with an expert team that is ready and knows how to do everything again. It solely relies on the author alone, and social media doesn't offer as much distribution as traditional publishing would. Even social media is highly effective in the publishing market. It should be looked at in a new light, and that it is and more open to what it offers.